Alright, so we changed locations. I like air conditioners, so if it's a little loud, sorry. I'll do my best. We just had the Rebel Rider IPA, it's a session IPA, and I will say this was a year out of date. I did get it today, so from a liquor store, not from a hobo in the street or something. I gave it a 4, he gave it a 5, so.
We'll go with the hard 4.5.
Yeah.
So, this is Oskar Blues, huh?
Might have to yell at the camera.
Yeah. Alright, so we got a 10 Fidy Oskar Blues out of Colorado. This is a 10.5. So
Me and
full roasted ale.
me, Jesse, and Travis. No, me, Jesse, and what is it, his other brother? Yeah, me, Jesse, and one of his brothers reviewed this. We thought it was a little harsh, and that was fresh. Me and Daryl had it 1 year aged. Picked up another 4-pack. I threw 3 of them in the closet. This one's fresh, so.
Here we go. Just how I remember the other one.
Yeah.
Like motor oil.
When we had it aged, it actually stained my finger.
And that is dark, dark, dark.
Yeah. Getting very sweet, little maltiness. Smells like a coffee or a chocolate candy. Like those Reason. I keep going back to those Reason chocolate chews on smell and flavor, but that's the smell I'm getting. For being 10.5%, I'm really not smelling a whole bunch of alcohol. Smell like a can. Through the can, I'm smelling a little bit more alcohol.
I'm getting the roasted sweet.
I would do the flashlight test, but there's no sense in it.
Yeah, we know it's dark.
All right. This is a lot better than the first time I had it fresh. For being this dark, there's really not there's not as much flavor coming out of it as I thought there would be. But still, I'm getting a bitter coffee and like some dark chocolate, those little shavings, little dry shavings is what it tastes like.
For as dark, as thick as it is, that taste just really don't even stay around long either. You get nothing right off the front, but right when you're swallowing, you get the roastiness, and then it's gone.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. Like when me and Jesse and one of his brothers first reviewed it, it seemed way too strong. If I remember the whole review correctly, like it was really, really bitter, really, really strong coffee. But now, here it is, 2 years later, and it doesn't seem strong at all.
Yeah.
It was $14 a 4-pack, so it's a little pricey, a little over $3 a beer.
If you want the alcohol, I mean.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good price.
Yeah. I mean, if you there's not much flavor here for it, or at that price. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's flavor, but I don't think I would spend $14
Yeah.
on it.
There's other stouts like Prairie Artisan Ales, the Prairie Bomb. I can get Prairie Bombs for as low as $5.50, $6 a piece. Of course, it's twice the price, but it's a lot more flavor, a lot more enjoyable. I can get Founders KBS for nearing $6 a bottle when it comes out. I do have, I believe, 6 or 7 bottles left in the closet. Me and Daryl had that awesome bourbon stout. Amazing. I do intend the 1 year and the 2 year age review, and that will be with Daryl. Since, me and him have had that and done the whole. Did me and you do a review on that?
On which one?
The Founders KBS.
Yes.
Yeah, we did the review on the KBS. I know me and Jesse haven't. I know Jesse has had a KBS. Or no, me and Jesse did a review on the Founders KBS. I think me and you did one as well. But still, I'd rather just do the review with Daryl. So
one way or another. One of these days, we just go out there and do reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Jesse actually before I met Steven. Funny, of course, I knew Cassie worked with his wife and everything, but we never hung out. Yeah, but I met Jesse before I ever met his wife. That was just something that never kicked off.
Yeah. Me and Daryl first met at Rashad's, which is his son's birthday party. And then me and Jesse met way prior before that. Up at it was a little get together. Me, my wife, Jesse's wife, and him, which they weren't married at the time. And we all got together at Buffalo Wild Wings. That was about 4 years ago.
I do think me and Jesse could have some fun if we got lit together.
Yeah. I've only seen Jesse once in the past 6 months.
Really?
He's been working a lot of overtime, and I just haven't made it out there. So.
That's what that oil feels good for.
Now he works at Eaton.
Oh,
he's a machinist.
Ah.
His dad works as a safety inspector in the oil field.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let me give you one quick breakdown. Right up front, it's roasted malts. The coffee, it doesn't seem as strong now, but the chocolate kind of lingers. For 10.5%, I would never guess been that high. I would have said 7. You are getting a slight stomach warming. That's about it. Overall, it's a good beer. I do think it's better aged. So if you're going to have one, pick up a 4-pack, drink 2, save 2 for later. Just put them in your closet, forget about them. Just say on the bottom of the can when it was canned. This was canned 8/25, so this is about 2 months old. You chose it?
Yep. Go ahead.
No, you chose. I spin.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so because kind of a letdown really, but it wasn't too bad. We will still give it even.
All right. Mainly because it's 10.5%. You don't taste it. You will feel it.
Oh yeah.
Easy drink stout. Maybe if it had a little bit more heat on it, a little more warmth, it'd have been more enjoyable. I'm still going to toss that at 9.
Okay, so I toss it at 8 even. For basically the same reasons. I gave it the 8 because 10.5 and I don't taste any alcohol. But the flavor just goes away way too fast for me.
Yeah. I mean, you can still see the tinge on the glass.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Mine's been empty for a minute. You know, that stuff's still. But y'all can't see it. You know, yeah, it's there. I mean, We have to go scrub our glasses out after drinking this one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But it's not a letdown. I think you should age it.
Yeah. Yeah. Saying a letdown might be a little harsh because it wasn't a letdown. I would like for more flavor out of it, more chocolate, coffee, roasted, for it to last a little bit longer would be awesome.
Of course, if you're 1.5, 2 years into the whole craft beer scene, you might think it's a little stronger than what we think it is, but I've been doing this for 3 years, and Daryl's been drinking since he was born. So,
well, hey.
All right, guys. So there you go. That was a re-review of the 1050. I gave it a lot better score now than I first did. I was within my first 1.5 years or so doing beer reviews. So we'll be seeing you.